guys, today I will share with you my experience of fruit picking I did almost all over Australia when I was living here as an international student. This information might be helpful for backpackers who come here on a working holiday visa and for international students who are seeking job during their holidays time. So right now I'm going to a strawberry farm in Bacchus Marsh, which is 1 hour drive from Melbourne City. I'm just refreshing my memories of the past and just looking at the farm, feeling so good. The first place where I did my fruit picking was actually broccoli cutting I did in a country town called Cooma. Cooma is a town in the south of New South Wales, Australia. It is located 114 kilometers south of national capital Canberra. You go through Monaro Highway. It is also on the Snowy Mountains Highway connecting Bega with the Riverina. So here I did broccoli cutting for almost a month. I was living at a backpacker hostel, sharing room with people from all over the country, and it was a great time. The next country town, called Wagga Wagga, means land of crow. Wagga Wagga is the country town where I was also studying at Charles Sturt University. I was doing my bachelor's degree in information technology. So here I used to do a lot of farm work like apple picking, tree pruning during winter, and also peach picking, and a lot of different kind of work I used to do during my holidays on farm in Wagga Wagga. So Wagga Wagga is the best place to do fruit picking kind of job, and there are a lot of backpacker hostels in Wagga Wagga, and they are not very expensive. And if you are living in those backpacker hostels, the bus from those hostels take you to the farms every day, so you don't have to have a car. The next country town I did my fruit picking work is Gundagai. Gundagai is a town in New South Wales, Australia. Gundagai is 390 kilometers southwest of Sydney. So I did fruit picking in Gundagai for almost a month, and then I headed to a country town called Batlow. In Batlow, I was living in a caravan park with all the people from different countries in Batlow. So that was my first time living in a caravan park in a tent. So my tent was 2 people's tent, and I was quite comfortable living in that tent. In caravan park you have a common bathroom and shower which you share with other people living in that caravan park. The bus used to pick us up in the morning, take us to the farm, and then once we finish our 8-hour shift, they drop us back. Wages here was also the same, $20 an hour. So after 1 month of doing fruit picking in Batlow, I headed to the place called Tumbaramba, where I did my grapes picking. In Tumbaramba I did my grapes picking for a month, and then the season was over in New South Wales. There was no fruit picking jobs left, so I decided to leave that place and head to Queensland. And the first place I came was a country town called Bundaberg. Bundaberg is 4 hours 27 minutes drive from Brisbane. In Bundaberg I was again living in a backpacker hostel and sharing accommodation with people from all over the world coming on a working holiday visa. So in Bundaberg I did zucchini cutting and other vegetable cutting work for almost a month again, and then I decided to go to another town, and that town is called Ayers. Ayers is 14 hours drive from Brisbane. I really enjoyed my time in Ayers. I met some of the nicest people from all over the world. What was our daily routine was that once we finished our vegetable cutting work, in the evening we used to play cards and all different sorts of game. We used to cook together, so it was a great time. in all these backpacker hostels I had while doing my fruit picking and vegetable cutting. So here is another town where you can find a lot of work, and the last town in Queensland called Bowen. Bowen is a country town just on the beach, and in Bowen also I spent almost a month. I did some lettuce cutting here in Bowen, and again I had a great time in this country town. So this was my experience during my student life I had doing fruit picking and vegetable cutting. If the fruit picking season finishes in New South Wales and Victoria, you can go to Queensland and there is always farm work available. There were some farm work I did which was really hard and tough, which I quit in just a couple of days time, and that was watermelon picking. There was another farm work I did only for maybe a couple of hours, and that was sugarcane planting. Sugarcane planting was a very tough job. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed my video. Please don't forget to subscribe my channel and hit the notification bell for latest upcoming videos, and I'll see you in my next vlog. Thank you. Bye.